Bring the water for me, please. Alright guys, so the pot is on the fire. So guess what? We go into the garden now and we're going to find food to cook. Alright guys, so we have the pot on the fire and now I'm looking for food to go in that pot. We're not using no meat, we're just using food from this garden. So now we're going to use some eddoe leaf. So I'm going and cut some eddoe leaf right now. Damn, this one is huge. Wow. So we're looking for the young leaf. You see the young leaf that now start unfolding? These are the kind of leaf we're looking for. Right, so we have a few here. These leaves, these are the young leaf. These are the leaves that we want because these leaves are young. Young and, you know, you don't want to get the old one. You want to get the ones that young that have the juice inside of them. Okay. These eddoes are huge, man. Look at the size of these plants. These young leaves, these are the leaf we're looking for. We're cooking a small pot, so we don't need too much. We also got to go down this side and get a few more as well. Okay. Alright. So these are some eddoe leaf we have here. I'm going to show you guys how I clean them and how I cook them. So alright. So here we're going to need a little basil. So we're going to take a piece of this basil. We also need okra. We also need okra, so we're going to pick a few okras. We also need pepper, so we're going to pick a pepper. So let's grab a few more okra. You want to pick these okra before they get hard. Because when they get hard, you basically got to use them for seed. Okay. Look, we have more over here. So right now, we're picking okra to go and cook. You see, once you break it like this, it's good. If you can't break it, meaning it's too hard. So you might just have to leave it for seeds. Look at this one. Look at the size of this one. Look at the size of this okra. All right. We also gonna cook a few tomatoes as well. Okay. Alright, I want to use an eggplant, but I think this eggplant can go more. So I'm going to leave the eggplant. Okay. So we have bagel here again. We have basil. So we're going to just pick a piece. And we have thyme, which we're going to just pick a small piece of thyme. And here we can get a few more pieces of eddoe. What we're going to use is eddoe for scallaloo. We're going to make callaloo. Okay, so we have basil. Now we have sage. So we're going to pick a few leaves of the sage. A lot of herbs in this pot. Okay, so let's go and get a hot pepper. Flavor this up. We have 2 nice hot pepper here. All right, so basically we also have some potato vines. We also have some potato vines, so we're gonna just pick a few. That's a small piece we're gonna cut. All right. Okay, so let's go see if we have more okra. I mean, all these is basil. We have a lot of basils growing really nice. We have potato growing in here. We have black eyed peas. We have pepper. All right. Okay, guys. So this is it. And this is basically what I'm gonna cook. This is definitely one. All right. All right, guys, so we're going to cook some okra, tomato, basil, thyme, and eddoe leaf. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to show you guys how I do the eddoe. First, you want to get off all this off. You want to make sure you get all this. Okay. You have to get off these. All right, so now I'm cutting up the eddoe leaf. You see, almost the same thing you do like collards. You cut in the stalk as well. You see, you cut up the stalk as well. All right, guys, so this is the eddoe leaf already prepared, cut up. We cut up the eddoe leaf and also the stalk. So what we're gonna do now, we're going to wash them really good. and then we're gonna put them in the pot. Gotta wash them like 3 times. Or sometimes you never know, you could have bugs on the leaf. You wanna make sure you wash them really good. Alright guys, so this is the 3rd time I'm washing them. So I'm washing them and I'm going to put them straight in the pot now. Yes, you want to make sure you wash them good. Just like collard greens, you want to make sure you wash them pretty good. This is the result here. Alright. Alright guys, so here we go. This is the pot boiling, the water is boiling. So we're gonna just put these in there to cook for a little moment, maybe like 20-25 minutes. Then we're gonna start to add the okra and other things to it. Alright guys, so I'm going to wash everything. I'm not cutting up anything, I'm just putting everything in the pot. And everything gonna just cook down. So it's gonna become like a soup, a sauce that you can drink, rich, healthy. Alright? Alright guys, so now we're gonna add everything. We're not cutting up nothing, we clean them. We just allowing everything to boil. The basil, the thyme, the okra, everything to boil together. All right, let's check it out. All right guys, so as you can see, the okra mash up, the tomato mash up. So you see, there's no worries whether you cut them, yes or no. Everything's still gonna mash up. So this is what we're dealing with right now. So this is basically how I want it. I want it very soupy. Okay? So this is what's going on, and this is finished. So I'm gonna pull it over here for a little. Alright, so I'm gonna come right back with my tasting. Alright guys, this is my bashi made from coconut. So I'm going to take some out. Guys, this is just how I want it. Exactly how I want it. Yeah. Alright guys, so all I have is pepper, eddoe leaf, tomatoes and okra. This is very rich guys. You know, eating healthy means a lot. Yeah. And guess what guys? We have no salt, we have no butter. Everything come natural from the okra, the eddoe bush, the pepper give it such a flavor. The okra give it wonderful flavor, so we do not need no salt, no sort of butter and salt. All right, hope you guys enjoy this video. Peace, love and blessing.